Tuesday night baseball set to come your way from Fenway Park in Boston. We wrap up this quick two-game interleague series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Boston Red Sox. Scott Kazmir gets the ball for the Red Sox in this one. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, we're catching a guy that's throwing the ball really good right now. His ERA is under 3 the last 3 outings, so he's keeping his team in the game and giving them a chance to win. He's got to get some run support. We see that today, then we may see him walk.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Well, Matt, they're 2-2 on the homestand, so obviously you don't want to go 2-3 if you lose this game here. 3-2, though. The win today gets you shooting towards maybe a nice little winning streak. That's why this game's important to me.
1-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Catfish Brown has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head he's on top of the world.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. With that, here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, keep an eye on El Torito, Odubel Herrera, as this game moves along. He had over 20 runs batted in last month. Very consistent. A solid month, and I love watching him swing the bat. It looks like the focus and concentration is even better when he has runners in scoring position.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And Pedroia will make the catch, and the inning is over. 1 left for Philadelphia. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brown is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now a chance here from Fenway to take a look at John Farrell's starting lineup card. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited to get a chance to watch Xander Bogaerts do his thing.
Here's Mookie Betts. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. Here's the 0-1. And this is in the air now out to left. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So striding in, Andrew Benintendi. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
2 strikes and he hits it in the left field. You couldn't hit a sand wedge better than that ball was placed right there.
Digging in for his second at bat, Catfish Brown. He'll start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway. Hit back up the middle. Bogaerts has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready once again, Catfish Brown. A hit in 2 tries so far. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see.
Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone.
I think we're starting to see the frustration mount from this offense. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there.
Striding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. Let's see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Xander Bogaerts.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brown ranging back, and it's gone into the monster seats. It's a solo shot for Xander Bogaerts. Number 10 for him on the year as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him.
Digging in to try it again. Catfish Brown. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Here he comes on 2-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Here we go.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. The Boston Red Sox get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Scott Kazmir wins his 3rd of the season. Carson Smith works. Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, the first of this quick 2-game series. Michael Marriott is ready to go as he's on the mound for the Phils. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he pitched into the 5th inning last outing. I think we've got to get more. I want to see more of this game. If he's able to go deeper, keep his team in it, and maybe walk away with a win. That's what I'm looking for in this game.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brown is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. So now the into the box now. Catfish Brown.
Second. Left fielder. Catfish.
First
Brown.
offering on its way. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. And they're closing in on that division. And this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play, even in the afternoon during batting practice. And that's what I see with this club right now. Well, Matt, I don't know if he was trying to go that way or if he's a little bit late. 96 miles an hour is tough to catch up to. But I got to give him credit. He did put the barrel on it.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Herrera.
0-1. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. picks up the single, and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
Hey, get your pitch up there, huh?
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. A moment now to check out the hometown Phils starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, keep an eye on El Torito, Odubel Herrera, as this game moves along. He hit over 400 last month. Watching him, it seemed like everything clicked. I want to see if he can carry it through this month as well.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. And you can see he really enjoys hitting here at Citizens Bank Park, which is not a shocker. It's a good place to be a hitter. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. Phillies turned away their first time around. On to inning number 2 from... Digging in to try it again. Catfish Brown.
Fielder, Catfish Brown.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Hey, let it rip. Let it rip.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here it comes on 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Matt, in last night's game, this is the situation right here. They didn't do a very good job driving guys in with runners in scoring position. Right here, you got a guy in scoring position. You got to capitalize and drive in. If you swung at a bad pitch last night, get a good pitch to drive right here.
Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball.
Come on, baby. See it. Grab it. Hey, if it's high, let it fly.
Here's another 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Come on, big guy. See it, drive it. See it, drive it.
Ready with another 2-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Come on now, get your pitch up there.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And this one gets away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third.
Wow, the pitcher has no one to blame but himself. Man on third, he just uncorks one. The runner alertly takes off immediately and gets their first run of the game just handed to him on a silver platter.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Up next for Philadelphia, center
Stepping
fielder,
in and ready for another
Odubel
shot.
Herrera.
Odubel Herrera, 0 for 1. He's running towards second. This one's down to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hey now. Striding in once again, Tommy
First
Joseph.
baseman,
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tommy
2 out here and a runner at second.
Hey, let it fly. Let's go right here.
A shot down the first baseline. And oh, it comes up on him there as it kicks off the glove. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Digging in for his second at bat, Michael
The right
Saunders.
fielder, number
2 on,
5.
2 out for him here in the third. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Hit on the ground to third. Sandoval has it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Phillies get a couple of hits. Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian with you as Dustin Pedroia settles in to get the inning underway. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brown is right there, and very quickly one gone. Here's Hanley Ramirez.
Now batting.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hanley Ramirez.
Hey, get him some good stuff right here.
Ready on 1 and 2. This is lifted out to left. Brown moves over, and that retires the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Ready for another shot now. Catfish
Left
Brown.
fielder, Catfish Brown.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Takes a knee-high fastball.
Hey, we need you right here. One time.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Slow roller back to the mound. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Ready once again, Pablo Sandoval. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's gone 2 for 6.
Looking back, go 1.
The 0-1 delivery. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Coming to the plate now, Catfish Brown. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And the changeup is way low that time.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Oh.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Phillies down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
Well, in a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Michael Marriott takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year, as he goes 6+ innings and allows only a pair of base hits. Chris Sale pitched has been a presentation of them. From the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight we wrap up this brief 2-game. Aaron Nola is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, H?
Well, if you look at his numbers, it's not going to blow you away. But he's an important guy to this team. He eats up innings. He continues to keep them in games. And if he gets a little luck along the way, he may walk away with more wins than losses.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Well, Fillmore's the type of umpire. He's going to give you a little in some areas and take away the others. And what I mean by that, he's going to call a little wider on the corners, but up and down, he's going to take that away from him.
One time, right here.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
Now a snap move over to first, and they got him. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Down. Ready for another chance.
Now batting.
Catfish
Left
Brown.
fielder.
0 for
Catfish
1 here in the early
Brown.
going. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Hey, see it up, drive it the other way. Let's go, big dog.
Here comes the 1-0. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
2-0 pitch on the way. Into the gap in left center. This is down, and it'll head for the wall. 1 run scores. 2 runs score. Now a 3rd runner heading for the plate. And he's safe.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in the second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball just gets down to the wall, allowing everyone to come around and score. He'll take a 3-run double every day of the week.
Standing in, Tommy Joseph.
Now batting.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tommy Joseph.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Bradley. And that ends the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll begin things here
Leading
against
off for
Aaron
Boston.
Nola.
Right fielder. Mookie Betts.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Brown racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runners on the move for second. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brown is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now, and he will scurry back. At the plate, Catfish Brown. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Catfish Brown.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here we go.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
0-1, here it comes. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
Let's go now. One time.
Now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but that'll be off the right field wall. The throw into second. but he'll be in there with a double. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. Digging in and looking for more, Catfish Brown. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
1-2, here it comes. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Brown is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to third.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
4-2 the final score tonight. Aaron Nola earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Pat Neshek wraps it up for the save, his 8th of the season. So that's MLB The Show has baseball for you under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight the opener, Joaquin Benoit, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, I love watching this guy pitch, and particularly when he's got runners in scoring position. He's a guy that gets better when he has runners on base. So I'm looking forward to seeing if he gets in a jam. What does he do to get out of these jams where his numbers look so good with runners in scoring position?
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Only one in the inning for Arizona. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. D-back. Striding into the box, Catfish Brown. He drove in 3 of his team's 4 runs in last night's game. On the ground up the middle. And he's retired here, 1 away.
All right, time for the majestic defensive.
Striding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. 0-1, here it comes. Now Goldschmidt, a drive high in the air out to deep left field and out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run home run off the bat of Paul Goldschmidt. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as the D-backs have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Now batting,
Jake Lamb standing in now. Previous meetings with Joaquin Benoit, 1 for 3. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brown is right there. 1 gone. Ready for another chance. Catfish Brown. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brown.
As a look, now the pitch. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. One 0 count. Here it is. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Come on, big guy.
Grounded down the third baseline. There's one. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Joseph comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Here we go, kid. Here we go.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
And this is the kind of thing that's been happening to him all season long. He'll cruise for a while, hitting his spots, and all of a sudden the wheels come off and he struggles. We'll see if he can recover here.
Shortstop.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right there.
Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Hazelbaker is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. A couple of walks. Ready once again, A.J. Pollock.
Leading off for
He'll
the
lead it off
Diamondbacks.
here as we begin inning
Center
number
fielder,
7.
Number 11, A.J. Pollock.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brown racing back, gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. Number 11 for him on the season, and the Diamondbacks have stretched their lead now to 4-0.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
Ready for another
Leading
shot
off for the
now.
Phillies.
Catfish Brown.
Left fielder.
No hits in 2
Catfish
trips to the plate
Brown.
for him in the ball game. Hit out towards second. Rory gloves it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. And that'll bring up Oscar Hernandez.
Now batting.
He's 0 for
Catcher.
2 thus far in this one.
Hernandez.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Here's a bloop left center. Brown ranging forward. And he's got it. A great play for out number 2.
Taking another look at it, the ball has some topspin on it, but he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right there.
So stepping in,
Now batting.
Catfish Brown.
Left fielder.
First
Catfish
delivery to him on the
Brown.
way. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hazelbaker's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We've played 8 full. Arizona's on top.
Hey, 1 pitch right here.
Digging in once again.
Leading off for the
Catfish
Phillies.
Brown. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Brown.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Let it fly right here.
And now a pitch on the way. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
See it up. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Now the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the pitch.
There you go, guys.
Digging in to try it again.
Now
Jeremy
batting.
Hazelbaker. He
Left
was
fielder.
retired after
Jeremy
popping out in his
Hazelbaker.
last at bat.
One out.
Now the 1-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brown racing back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year, and they take a 7-5 lead.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way.
The catcher, number 8, Chris Iannetta.
Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Marte rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from first comes all the way around to score.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Catfish Brown.
Catfish Brown.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away to end it, and the Diamondbacks have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
13 men on base.
From Philadelphia, MLB Network is live from Citizens Bank Park. Clay Buchholz is ready to go as he's on the mound for the Phils. What's your take on him, H?
Well, he comes in with a whip under 1. That means he's not getting a lot of traffic on the bases. And when you limit the traffic on the bases, the less runs you're going to give up. So that's why he's been effective and been able to keep his team in games.
Well, Harold Reynolds, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, I'm impressed how they're playing on the road. They're 3-1 on this road trip, and they're putting it together. If they continue to keep it running like this, we're looking at a really good ball club.
1-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Drury ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. A moment now to check out the...
He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Come on, big guy. Get yourself right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Oh, and he misses it. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Well, the sun was...
Now in the box,
Now batting.
A.J.
The center
Pollock.
fielder,
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hey, come on, guys.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high air into left field. Brown ranging back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to left. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0.
Hey, baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat, and they can go deep.
Now at the plate, Catfish Brown. 0 for 1
Left
for him
fielder.
here in this one.
Catfish Brown.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to first. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And by the time he recovers, they'll have no play on him at first. It's an infield single.
Well, that's a nice swing. He hit that ball hard. You got the first baseman diving. Great effort by the first baseman, by the way. Pitchers love it when these guys get dirty. But that ball was hit too hard to catch.
Digging in,
Now batting.
Odubel Herrera. He
Center
drew a
fielder,
walk his first time up.
Odubel Herrera. Let her rip right here.
0-2, here it comes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Stepping up to the plate,
Now batting.
Catfish Brown.
Left fielder.
He's 1 for 2 in the
Catfish
ball game.
Brown.
Hit on the ground to short. Marte has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. At the plate, A.J. Pollock.
Center
He got
fielder,
on top of
number
one and
11.
was a ground out victim
A.J.
last time.
Pollock.
Yeah, let's hold him right here.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. Moving under it, Brown. 1 down.
No runner, cut it.
Striding in, Catfish Brown.
Fielder. Catfish.
Now here's
Brown.
the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Hazelbaker. And that's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Catfish
Now
Brown.
batting, left fielder, Catfish Brown.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Yeah, see it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Has a look, now the pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Another good inning.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
8-2 is how this one ends today. Luis Garcia earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that'll just about do it.